Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me. Stampin' Sue Creates here. I know, you're like, where's Stitching with Sue? Well, she's here too, but right now I have two personalities, and this one is my rubber stamping. And I have a fun unboxing to do. Finally, I have my unboxing to do. I know you've probably seen so many other demonstrators doing their unboxing. So if you're brand new here, thanks so much for joining us. My name is Susan Timchak, and I am an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. I'm located in the northeastern Pennsylvania area. And if you currently do not have a demonstrator, I would love to have you as a customer. Head on over to www.stampinsuecreates.stampinup.net. And I know that's a mouthful, but it's Stampin' Sue Creates and then a dot, stampinup.net. That is my online store, and you can purchase Stampin' Up supplies from me directly right through my store. Isn't that fabulous? So this is an unboxing, and you're like, well, what is an unboxing? Well, we have and I'm going to reach over to get my catalog. Oh, and that's not the right one. We have a brand new catalog. I'm looking for it. You know, I cleaned my craft room. Don't clean your craft room, folks, because you can't find anything. Anyhow, we have a brand new catalog coming out, and it's in this room somewhere. And it's going to start next week on May 2nd. And I was a little late to the party in placing my order. So, well, maybe I saved the best for last, right? And again, I'm on a limited income, just like many of you. So I had to be a smart shopper in deciding what it was that I was going to get and spend my money wisely. Let me just take everything out of the box, and then we will take a look at what I got. So it's a rather small order, but it is what it is. And, you know, maybe with my next commission check, if you all help me out, I'll be able to get more things. Okay, so we have brand new in colors. Let me just make sure I am right in. There we go. It's hard to see from where I'm at if I'm in the camera or not. So let me have them all go in the correct way. That's a little stickler of mine. So we have colors that are called in colors, and they're swiped out every 2 years. So the one that was from 2 years ago is now retiring, which, by the way, if you like a bargain, head on over to my online store. You have only until the end of April, and this is April 2023. Apparently the other day on my video I said 2025. I don't know, but I know it's 2023. I probably was looking at something with a 5, but that's how it goes. So we have colors that go out, and then the colors from last year get bumped up, and then a new set of colors come. So we always have 2 lines of brand new colors, only available while they're available. Sometimes they're brought back. Like this year we are having, I know it's a lot of information, we're having a color refresh, which means some of the well-loved colors that were around years ago, they brought them back, and then they also have new colors, and they retire colors. So all the items that are going to be retired and not in the brand new catalog are now on a while supplies last list. And you're going to want to get on over there. My little embossing buddy is about to take a dive. Get on over there and check them out. Some items are up to 60%. Yes, 60% off. And I do have that number correct. So these are the new in colors. We have Moody Mauve. We have Copper Clay. We have Wild Wheat. We have Pebbled Path. And we have Boho Blue. So what do y'all think of those colors? They're a little on the neutral side. But let's take a look at the colors from last year. Let me pull all the ink pads out. So we have a nice variety of colors, plus some that are coming back. So now these are last year's, which are still going to be available for another year. Parakeet Party, Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis. We also have Tahitian Tide and Sweet Sorbet. So as you can see, the colors are varied. And every year, depending on what's in trend, is the colors that come available. So I think that is exciting. We always like new, right? We like new things, new products, new colors, new stamps, new accessories. Speaking of which, here we have, these are the 2023 and to 2025 in color dots. So they coordinate with these colors. Let's take a look at them. So they are adhesive dots, and look at the fun colors. So see, you won't have to worry. Everything color coordinates. One of the great things with Stampin' Up! Is all of our items color coordinate. You know, in the past when you've gone shopping and you pick up something red or even black and you go to get something that matches, a lot of times the colors don't match. With Stampin' Up, there's no worries. Our colors are always going to coordinate in everything that we have, from ribbon to cardstock to ink, refills, embellishments. I think that's it. Well, whatever it is, if the color comes in it, it's going to come in all the items and they're all going to match. So that is super fun. We also have the cardstock. So I got the dots, I got the inks. You know what? I think I'm missing a stamp set. I am. I'm missing a stamp set. Are you kidding me? Let me check my list. Huh. Maybe I didn't order it. I don't see it on my list. All right. I don't see it on my list. Maybe I put the wrong number down. Okay. Let's continue. Because I'm like, where is the stamp set? I bought a bundle. I thought I bought a bundle. Maybe I put the wrong number. You know, my eyesight is not the best these days. I'm going to blame it on that because I don't see the stamp set, nor do I see it on my list. So these are the new in color cardstocks. I'm just going to take them right out of the package because they're going right in my bin. So you can buy the cardstock in a whole bundle with all the colors, or you can buy them separately. So these are the colors, the brand new colors. Let's see, we got 4 sheets. So we got, let me get my ink pads out. We got the boho blue. We got, so there's 4 sheets of each, 8.5 by 11. We have the pebbled path. We have, and I'm trying to get, there's 4 sheets and my fingers aren't working. We have, I think this is one of my favorite colors, copper clay. And we have Moody Mauve. And last, we have the Wild Wheat. So you see how all those colors coordinate? It's fabulous. And I'm kind of sad because I want to share with you what I thought was going to be a bundle. So let me move that aside. Those are our new in colors, what I got that were on my list. Now, I did get, which I thought I ordered the bundle, and I'm going to go back and check my order. This is a Little Monkey Builder Punch, and there's a stamp set that goes with it. And I could have sworn I ordered the bundle with the stamp set and the punch, but I might have put the wrong number down. So this is the punch for that coordinates with the stamp set. That I'll have to share with you at a later time because I don't have it. So what was that again? It was called the Little Monkey Builder Punch. And there's a real cute set that goes along with that. But it'll be later. Now, I wanted to get all the new colors from the Color Refresh. But that would have totaled up to a lot of money. And I wanted to make sure I was able to get the new refresh colors. So my best way in my mind that I figured I can get them all is to get the Stampin' Write markers. So these are the 2023 New Core Colors collection. And these are all the new colors. So instead of getting the ink pads, I got the markers. And you may be saying, well, Sue, how are you going to use those? You can use these to color right onto your stamps and just huff on it. And that means just breathe on it with your breath. That will refreshen the ink and you can stamp. So it's kind of like having an ink pad, but not. So here are the new, what are they calling them? They're calling them the New Core Colors Collection. So we have, and I got to put my glasses down to read there because like I said, my vision. We have Lost Lagoon. Okay, so that is a returning color. We have Berry Burst. Also a new returning color, Blueberry Bushel. And they're all marked on here. Misty Moonlight, that's a returning color as well. Also, Fresh Freesia, a new color. This is actually an ink color that's retiring this year, but they're bringing it back. And I believe the rest of these are all new. This one you're going to love. It's called Bubble Bath. So it's kind of close to purple, but it's kind of more on the pink side. We also have Pecan Pie. Ooh, yummy. And we also have, and I keep looking at them the wrong way, Lemon Lolly. And I think I should just turn them this way because I think that's the way nope, this way. I don't know how they go. Azure Afternoon. This is Pretty Peacock, and that's a color that has been here before and has returned. And Lemon Lime Twist, also a color that was here before and brought back. So those are going to be the new Core Color Collection. So you can buy all the new colors in one bundle, which is my thought for the ink pads on a next order. And you can buy the cardstock as well. So let's take a look at the cardstock. So I bought that in a bundle. They're the Core 2023 New Core Colors. And let's just open those up. And you will see that just like the other ink colors, they're all going to coordinate with all the new items. Look at how pretty. That's the Fresh Freesia. And here's the Bubble Bath. Let me put them side by side. Fresh Freesia and Bubble Bath. Kind of close. I'm going to have to label those. All right, let's go through. Look at how pretty the new colors and returning colors are. And that is fabulous. Now, do you think I'd be able to get this back into the packet? Because I got to make sure I don't get them mixed up. Let's see. I do have little drawers. They're plastic drawers. And I have all my colors organized in those. So there we go. I did good. And the final, without having the stamp set again, is this pack of designer series paper. I had to get it. I really want the whole suite, but like I said, depending on my sales and my commissions, we'll see when I'll be able to get the rest. But this is called Fresh as a Daisy. And there's a whole suite of products that go with this. And it's our 12 by 12 designer series paper. And let's take a peek at this. All right. And I'm not going to worry about putting this back in because I have these paper savers that I purchased through Amazon. And I'm going to put a label on here as to what this paper is with the item number. So I'm not going to be worried about putting it back in the plastic. So let me just get it out of the plastic and let's take a look at the colors. The colors included in this DSP are mostly the new in colors. So they will coordinate with all of those new in colors. And the colors are, let me put my glasses down so I can read them. Azure Afternoon, Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Cajun Craze, Copper Clay, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Lemon Lolly, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. So there's a lot of colors in this paper. The first one is probably the one I am most excited about, this first sheet. And you get 2 of each, and they're double-sided. These are cut-aparts, and I can't wait to share with you what you can do with these. You may look at that and think, well, that's a hosh-mosh of stuff. Nope, this is such an opportunity to be creative. So that is that one. And here's the back with the mauve. So if this isn't your thing, flip it over. Look at this. It looks like brush strokes, like someone took a paintbrush and just did a brush stroke on there. And look at these pretty daisies. Oh my goodness, look at the colors, the burst of colors. It's amazing. And the back side has that new grayish color, the pebble. And it's going to take me a while to get used to the colors, so you'll have to excuse me for that. And look at these daisies. Oh my goodness. Aren't they pretty? Like for scrapbooking, if you're a scrapbooker. And here's the back. Again, it all looks like it was hand brushed, that someone just took paper and brushed over it. Look at how pretty this is. If you're into the pinks and purples, you're going to love creating with this sheet. This is a great pack of paper. And here's the back, kind of like a mustardy color. But don't forget, these are not available until May 2nd, 2023, unless you're a demonstrator or you sign up to be a new demonstrator. Then you can order them now. You don't have to wait. This is such a pretty page. I could see this in a frame with a couple little pictures around it. Beautiful, even just in a frame, period. And the back of that one, ooh, that is dramatic. Look at these 2 colors together. Isn't that fabulous? These are my colors. I'm an earth color person. I love the earthy colors. Okay, and then our final sheet is this with the white daisies and the greenery and the little touch of yellow with some gray. Very pretty. And the back of that, look at how it coordinates with this one. Beautiful, beautiful papers. You are going to love these papers. Definitely write this number down. I'm going to tell you what it is. The item number is, let me take my glasses down, 161289. And again, it's called Fresh as a Daisy, and it's part of the Daisy Suite collection. And I'm going to tuck this right into my folder right here. What I like to do is when I get new DSP, I go through what the colors are and I put a sheet or 2 of each of the cardstock colors in this packet. So when I'm ready to create, all I have to do is pull the packet out and I already have the cardstock and the DSP pulled, ready to create. And I usually tuck in 1 or 2 sheets of basic white or very vanilla, just, you know, because. But I'm excited about the new colors. I'm excited about the new products. I will be excited when I get the stamp set that coordinates with this cute little monkey builder punch. And it punches out a monkey. This part is for his face. These are, I think, his ears. And then there's a banana. And the stamp set is the cutest. Oh my gosh, cutest, cutest. New colors, new products, new everything is always very exciting. Not only for demonstrators, but for customers. Oh, and let me share with you something else. Our markers have been redesigned along with our ink pads. So the new ink pads, they have a totally different, they all look the same, but they have a different makeup of how the ink is prepared, or however you want to say it, how they make the ink for it. So it's much better. And our markers, let me pull an old one out. Okay, so this is our Stampin' Right marker, an old one. This is the basic black. Can you see the difference? It's a little bit longer and it feels a little bit thicker. It still has the 2 tips on it. So the old style has the marker tip, and then it has this real fine writing tip, which to me was always a waste. because it's just too fine for even writing. But the new markers have the brush tip, and the other tip has a bullet tip. So let me open up the other one so we can compare the two together so you can see. And I think the writing, yeah, the writing is a lot bigger. Okay, so let me try to put them next to each other without writing all over myself. So here they are together. Can you see the difference? So here is the skinny tip with the new bullet tip. Okay, and flip it over. Here is on the right is the new marker tip, along with the left, the old one. And you can definitely see the difference. The barrels are longer. They're a little bit longer than the other, but I'm excited to work with these and to see how they're going to color in the back of the stamps. I have to make sure I put the right one. So this is the Misty Moonlight. And see, I told you I'm going to get ink on myself. So let's put the Misty Moonlight back on, only because I just got to do that. And did I do this right? Yeah, and this is the basic black. So the old markers are still good to use. If you have them, don't toss them out. But if you get, you know, the new ink colors or the new color refresh, you're going to have this marker. And the other thing I want to let you know is, because the ink has been reformatted for the new colors, if you have, excuse me, if you have, say, the old refills from one of the colors that's been refreshed, don't use the old ink on a new pad or the new ink on an old pad, because the ink is going to be, it's configured differently, and it's going to make a difference in your stamping and in the way that your ink pad is going to perform. So keep that in mind too. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my little small unboxing, and I look forward to hearing from you if you're interested in ordering any of these products when they're available, or if you'd like to join my sweet Bee Stampers team of demonstrators. We would love to have you. If you don't currently have a demonstrator, reach out to me. Let me know that you would like to be my customer. I do live Facebooks every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My Facebook page is Stampin' Sue Creates, so come on over there and join us. Also, the YouTube channel here, when I do a Facebook Live, I upload it here to YouTube, so you can check out some of the previous Facebook Lives I've done. I like to do giveaways, and we have a group that we swap cards every month. We'd love to have you join us. There's also a birthday club card group you can join as well, and it's just a lot of fun. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and please be safe out there. And until next time, happy stamping. Bye for now.